Hello, my name is Vinnie Holmes, and this is the Vinnie Holmes Show, and I want to welcome you here this week. I have a guest with me today who is not only one of the brothers in the church that I'm a part of, which is First Baptist Church of Spring Valley, but he is the president of the male chorus. The brother can cook. He's part of the men's auxiliary. Let me just say it right now. The brother is bad. His name is Fred Murphy. We call him Brother Fred. Brother Fred.
Thank you.
How are you today?
Great. How you doing?
Good to see you. Good to see you today.
Right.
Listen, the reason why I have Brother Fred on the show today is because he is someone who I really think a lot of people need to hear what he has to say, because he's one of the best dressers in the church. You know about that. Do you do that on purpose?
No.
Stop! Brother Fred is one of the best dressers in the church. You would never think that he had to go through things in life to get to the point that he's at. But the reason why I have him on the show today is because there are people that are out there listening to my voice right now, and you guys and girls have gone through some things and you just don't quite know how to allow God to take you to the next level. This is why we have Fred on the show. Fred,
yes.
Tell our audience a little bit about what you do and who you are.
Well, a little bit about what I do. First, I want to thank God for allowing me another day,
All right.
clean and sober, and living the life that I should be living. Okay. Right now, as you said, I'm the president of the First Baptist Church Male Chorus. I'm the president of RCAD, RACCD, and I'm also a brother who looks for peace. I'm a peaceful brother today. You know what I'm saying? And all that did came about by me believing in Jesus. It's really, it's just hard to just, sit here and just think, because where I came from was really, I mean, it wasn't a bad place, but I just did things and was at the wrong place at the wrong time, doing the things I shouldn't have done.
Well, hold on. Let's break this down, because you already said a lot.
Okay.
You already said a lot. You already mentioned that you're the president of the male chorus of First Baptist.
Yes.
Then you mentioned something else. What's that second organization that you're part of?
It's the Rockland County Alcoholism Dependency a Drug, INC. It's in Nanuet.
Okay.
Okay, I've been the intern president there for 3 months so far.
Okay.
And hopefully in 2 more months I'll become the president.
Well, how long have you been a part of that organization?
About 7 months.
7 months,
Yes,
okay.
7 months.
What brought you there?
What brought me there is that a friend of mine was telling me that it's an organization that needs help and needs some kind of leadership. And he felt that I would be good, helping them out, because it's more older people there, you know what I'm saying, who's retired. I haven't retired yet, but sometimes people who have been there and done things, who's not really physically and mentally able to do it, they always need somebody younger to come in and help out, and that's what I did, and that's what I do, and it's working out very good.
So we're talking about addictions?
Yes, most definitely.
Okay. When we talk about addictions, why are you effective when you talk to people or help people out?
Because I learned that experience is the best teacher. And by me saying that there, my life was full of drugs,
Okay.
alcohol, suspense, drama, gang. And the reality of it is that my life was really bad, But as I grew older, I learned about change.
Yes.
And I learned about change by believing in Jesus.
Yes.
And without Jesus, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. And where I'm at today is in a place where I'm peaceful. I mean, it could be problem situations. It's okay, because it's going to be okay. Last few months, I've been going through something, but I don't look sad, I don't feel sad, and I'm not sad, because Jesus pulls you through any and everything.
To my audience right now, this is Fred Murphy. At First Baptist Church, we call him Brother Fred. As I told you at the beginning of the show, he is the president of the First Baptist Church Male Chorus. And let me tell you, you guys sing. But more than sing, you guys minister. Y'all minister. Tell us a little bit about the chorus, about the First Baptist Male Chorus.
Okay, the First Baptist Church Male Chorus, I joined like about 5 years ago.
Okay.
I walked in, you know, I always wanted to sing, you know, I always wanted to be up front, but I always, you know, I didn't have the courage to do it. I met some brothers in here, you know, and there's some great brothers. Every last one of them, I've learned from each and every one of them. And we have awesome rehearsals. We've come a long way. I became the president 4 years ago, and I've been the president ever since then. And it's like, it's wonderful because I get compliments and people telling me that the male chorus used to drag when they used to march.
Say
now
what?
we march when we come up in there. And it's wonderful, and the brothers are awesome, and I've learned through them.
Okay.
They've taught me how to be a president.
Yes.
We've done a lot of things. Matter of fact, last year, we actually made a CD with another group in Orange County. We're called the ROCC.
Okay.
Which is Rockland County, Orange County Choir, excuse me. And in November, we made a DVD. I produced a DVD of the concert for the brothers, you know, to
Did you bring that with you?
Yes, I did.
Hold on for a second. We're gonna just do a nice clip of the show right now. I know this is gonna be a blessing to you. Check this out.
And introduce to others the male chorus of the First Baptist Church.
I know you enjoyed that. I was at that show that they did. At least I was at the DVD release party.
Yes.
You know, or I should say DVD release event held here at First Baptist Church of Spring Valley.
Yes.
Y'all really put that together.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wonderful job. And I don't know if you saw it on that show, but if you ever come to First Baptist Church, or you check out our male chorus, because you guys sing all over the place now.
Yes.
How tall are you, man?
6'1".
And he struts. 6'1", and he struts like a peacock, all up there out front. You wasn't always that confident about yourself, though.
No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. I mean, I always had courage, and I've always been the one to stand out and never be a backup for anybody, you know. But when I joined First Baptist Church, because I had joined another church prior to that, and when I went there, I really was not feeling the church, I'll be honest. And the usher at the other church told me, I think that you should go to First Baptist. I said, why? She said, just go to First Baptist. So I didn't know what she was talking about.
Right.
So then when I came up to First Baptist, I found out what she was talking about. I have a wonderful pastor, Reverend McWilliams Jr.
Yes, that's him.
Ministers here, all of them great. Mr. Vinnie Holmes, he's a minister here. I was here like about, I think, 7 months before he came here. And then when he came here, because see, at churches, some churches they're like, but then when Vinnie Holmes came here, right, he just lifted it all. I mean, spirit-wise and everything. But we just can't wait to hear him even now preach and minister to us, because you know he has such great spirit, and we really appreciate you too.
Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you. My brother Fred is talking about he was at a dark place in his life, and I sure was at a dark place in my life. Okay. So when I hear you talk, anyone who comes to our church, and whenever I have an opportunity to share, I was in a dark place. I don't run from that, because as Christians, when we don't share the fact that we were not born saved, we were not born saved, we were not born doing everything correct and listening to mom and pop the way we should have. And sometimes that put us in some places we ought not have been in.
That's right.
Woo! I could talk about some of those nights up on 149th Street. My gosh, at this particular place called Glackens, I spent too much time in that place drinking too much liquor. I'm not going to lie, I'm not ashamed of it, because if I'm ashamed of where I was, that means I can't praise God for where I am right now.
That's right. That's right. Definitely.
Now, for me, I talk about it. I did a one-step. I was prayed for. I had been trying to stop drinking. I couldn't do it, of course, under my own strength. But Jesus took that taste out of my mouth. But for some other people, they'll need help. They'll need steps. Tell them about the whole step, you know, the 12-step program is?
Yes.
Please.
12-step program. I'm definitely, you know, I have no problem saying I'm in Narcotics Anonymous, because me, myself, right, I couldn't do it by myself.
Yes.
Before I found Jesus, you know, I was like, how am I going to do it? I knew somebody out there to help me. So I had to go through what I had to go through, you know. I had to go through prison.
Okay.
Came home. I got myself straight.
Yes.
I volunteered in Rockland County at a place called Touch in Congress. You know, the director there, Rob, he gave me a great chance, you know. I was volunteered. After then, I became the pantry assistant, and I moved on and on. I was there for at least 7 years, you know. With that, but I want to step back a little bit.
Yes.
What I said about Touch. At Touch is some great, excellent people. For all who don't know about it, it's an infectious disease agency that helps people, you know, who have any kind of dependency whatsoever.
Okay.
And I did explain to a few of the co-workers there that I'm going to shout them out, because they're the ones who helped me get to where I'm at today.
Go on ahead and shout.
I want to tell Rob, thank you for helping me.
Look right at the camera and talk to Rob right there.
I want to tell Rob, thank you very much for helping me get to where I'm at today, you know what I'm saying? Without that little push of you helping me manage money, you know what I'm saying? Teaching me how to manage money, you know what I'm saying? So I can be where I'm at today. I want to thank Dio, you know, he's a case manager there.
Okay.
I want to thank Ina, most definitely too. She's another case manager there. These are the people that helped me get to where I'm at, and whenever I fell short, I could come and talk to all three of these people.
All right.
They always there for me.
All right. And we, as a brother and a member of First Baptist Church of Spring Valley, we want to say thank you, because we're affected by how you affected Brother Fred. Because Brother Fred comes in and he's now starting to, you know, you was hanging back. We was watching you. You was always hanging back, and then you became the president of the male chorus. Now, when it comes down to cooking, now we have some great cooks here. But this brother, they want to always fight when he brings his cake in. They want to fight when he brings his macaroni and cheese in. They want your food.
It's an excellent thing, and I appreciate that. Now, I learned all that
Yes.
from my grandmother, you know, who passed away years ago. But see, because it was 8 of us. It was eight siblings now. It's only 5 of us right now. I had 3 sisters.
Yes.
Vanessa, Holly, and Iona, and my brother who lives in Rockland County with me. His name is Ray.
Okay.
And I'm a wonderful wife, most definitely. You know, I must say her, because, you know, my wife is my partner in crime and anything else. When I mean crime, I mean that if there's anything we need to talk about,
Yes.
my wife's right there with me.
Yes.
And she, you know, she's my ace in the hole, you know, and I really appreciate her, and I really do love her. And I also want to throw out a shout out to my brother's wife too, because my brother, he has, you know, little illnesses every now and then. But I can say his wife, I thank God for Franny. She supports him no matter what he do, how he acts. This woman is there for him. And I really thank her for being there for him because, you know, I have my own family, even though he is my brother, you know what I'm saying? And that's his wife, and she's there for him. And I really want to thank her for being there for him.
When I asked you to be on this show,
yes,
you and I, there's been some time before we actually taped the show. And I guess the Holy Spirit, God knows what he wants, because we couldn't really settle on any particular theme, right? Because there's so much to talk about. We could have talked about just the ministry aspect of it that you're a part of at our church and extended out. We could have talked about strictly the addiction aspect of it and how God comes in and how he moves. But today, before the show, Brother Fred came in and he says, I have a theme. And what's the theme that you talked about, that you said?
Oh, the theme, I said, clean up what I messed up.
Ah, wait a minute. Wait a minute. And I said to Brother Fred, I said, well, that may be good. But as I sit here and I talk to you, and this is one of the real first times you and I really got a chance to start sharing some other things. That is the theme of this show, brother. How God can clean up what we mess up.
And God works in so many mysterious ways. I mean, I must shout this out, right?
Go ahead, bro.
Because see,
this is your show.
My phone, right, it rang a little while ago, right? It was my friend from Jersey, and I've been trying to find his number for ages.
Yeah.
His name is Sultan, and I checked the message, and it was Sultan calling me to tell me he just called to say hello, and because I had lost his phone number.
Wow.
So now I can shout out, and he can. Oh, I'm happy. I'm so happy.
You're not there. Listen, here we are upstairs in one of the classrooms. That's why you see the chalkboard behind us. We're in one of the classrooms of First Baptist Church of Spring Valley. And the reason why I keep shouting that out is because I'm just so proud to be a member here.
Yeah, me too.
I'm so proud to be a member in the kingdom of God, if you just want to break it up on that level. And Brother Fred said it. Clean up what I messed up. We know about the song. Do you guys sing that song yet?
I did.
You did?
Yes, I did.
Oh!
I sang it there. You know, I also wanted to shout out about the CD. It was produced by Elder Solomon Pfeiffer, who is our musical director here.
Yes.
He's an awesome brother, and as I said, we made our first CD.
Okay.
He's a great preacher.
Yes.
We made our first CD last year, and we're working on the second one now. So look forward. You know, at a store near you, it's coming out. Believe me. Okay. And I just want to say that it's a blessing to be a part of First Baptist.
It is.
The ladies in this church, they're wonderful. They greet you. The men, I mean, there's no place I'd rather be on a Sunday.
Yes.
A Wednesday and a Thursday, which I'm here, Bible study, Bible school,
Yes, he is.
Sunday school. I'm here because I feel so welcome, you know. And I mean, and it's a blessing that I found Jesus. I said, because I knew he was out there, but I just didn't know how to connect with him.
Preach, Fred, tell him.
But coming to this church right here, the people have showed me and told me how to grow up. Even at my age today, which I'm not going to say the number, you know, that at any age you can grow up. And I've learned so much by these people in First Baptist, and I want to tell everybody in First Baptist, the ushers, the nurses, definitely the ministers, even the men's ministry, and just the people who come on Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Thank you very much for helping me be where I'm at today.
Brother Fred, we could not finish talking without us mentioning the leadership. The pastor that God blessed this church with, the Reverend Dr. Weldon McWilliams Jr., working in his 41st year of pastoral care. He is the shepherd of this flock, and we all grow under him.
We all grow. And I want to say an upcoming pastor who's excellent too.
Yes.
Is Weldon.
Say it.
McWilliam the fourth.
Oh, his son.
Excellent. This brother is young, but this brother, he's a great minister.
Yes.
I tell you, he's going to be great.
I would be out of bounds if we didn't take a moment to invite our listeners to come on and check out what we're up and what we're talking about. This show, me and Brother Fred, Vinnie Holmes and Brother Fred, we've touched on addiction. We've touched on God, a little bit of God, how he can take you from the things you messed up and clean you up. Brother, I'm going to have you back on the show because there's a little bit, this show right now feels almost like a buffet. Like we're taking to some everything. Some of everything. But that's how it is. That's how God works in our lives.
That's right. That's right.
Is there anything on your heart that you would like to talk to somebody about right now? I just want to give you the audience and you just share what's on your heart.
Yes. What I want to share is that, right, people go through things, and it's okay to go through things, you know, but it's up to you to sit and dwell on things, okay? Don't be afraid to talk about what's going on with you, because if you talk about what's going on with you, trust me, in the long run, you'll feel better. And I've learned that there, in the 12-step program, I've learned that there in the church.
Yes, yes.
Jesus is the answer. Without Jesus, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. I just wanted to thank all the listeners for watching, because me, myself, knowing that it's going to be a better day. Thank you.
My guest, my friend, my brother in Christ, Fred Murphy. He's out there in our community, in this Rockland County area. He's out there to help people with addictions. He's out there helping because he knows what it's like. He went through it, but God brought him through it. So we thank you for just a couple of minutes of checking us out and allowing us to share. I mean, you're really just peeping in on what we're doing. We're just sharing right now. Yes. This is a Sunday afternoon. We're taping on a Sunday afternoon after a wonderful worship service this morning. So this brother dresses like this Monday through Sunday. It's nothing. Thank you. Thank you for watching us. Thank you for watching Vinnie Holmes, the Vinnie Holmes Show. It's not about me. It's about God blessing me and allowing me to be a blessing to others and to shine the light on people like this who don't get the opportunity. Listen, Brother Fred is out there in the streets. He's out there helping people. He's taking phone calls from folks. Is there any websites or any telephone numbers you want to give out for the people that need help?
Well, I don't have any phone numbers with me right now, but I can say that if anybody's interested in the CDs or the DVDs, I can give you that information.
Go ahead and do that.
My name is Fred Murphy. You can call me at 845-821-0079. Again, 845-821-0079. Have a blessed day, and thank you.
My brother. God bless you. We thank you. Vinnie Holmes Show, Vinnie Holmes, Brother Fred Murphy. We love you. Check us out next week. Bye-bye now.
Thank you.
Good evening, church. I said good evening, church. 2 years ago, I made a lot of mistakes. But I made up my mind that I'm going to do something about it. This is what I decided to do. I got to clean up what I messed up. I'm starting my life over again. I got to clean up what I messed up. I'm starting my life over again. I told myself, I made up my mind, I ain't lying no more. Cause a lie and a cheater can't make it to the door. I got to clean up what I messed up. I'm starting my life over again. Yeah, walked right through the hood. I got cleaned up, but I messed up. And I'm starting my life over again. I got cleaned up, let's do y'all. But I messed up. Ooh, I'm starting my life over again. One more verse, yeah. I made up my mind, I ain't cheating no more. Because a cheater can't make it.